the land of the free and the home of the brave. Happy 4th of July from the Patton Logistics Group. Live from Milton, Pennsylvania, home of the nearly famous CB show, here are two wild and crazy guys, Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back.
Hey, I didn't see you here.
Oh, man.
Hey, nice to meet you, John. Yeah. Oh, Johnny out there.
Tell you what.
He's a big fan of the show, and I can't believe he made it.
Yeah,
You
glad.
know?
We're glad to have everybody, but special guests in the crowd there. That's awesome.
Been a while. But what's up?
Nada, man.
You got a little chipmunk going
We got a
there.
little trip infection going on right here, but you know what? I'm here.
Yeah,
Push through.
push through.
Big event. I got to be here. I can't let you do this on your own.
No,
Do this on your own. You got to cut me out and do this the Chris show.
no. Ooh.
Yeah. So this is a little bit. There's a little something special here. So I know that you're looking at it thinking, what are you thinking?
Well, obviously, 4th of July,
Right,
white and blue.
And there's a little secret gift here. So before we do that, though, let's get into our favorite segment because it has to do with this. So let's get into our favorite segment.
The Weekly Update.
So this week on the Weekly Update,
Yes.
something came across. Big day.
Ooh.
Big day. What big day happened this week?
Red, white, and blue.
Think about Michael Jordan and the number he wore.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean anything to you?
23. 23 years.
23 years here at Watsontown Truck.
For me.
For you.
Oh, wow.
So that's one of those cupcakes is for you to
Oh,
congratulate you.
which one's mine?
Whichever color you wish. So at the end you get to choose.
That's really nice.
You know, congratulations,
Did
23
you do that?
years.
Did you bake them? Did you bake them?
Yeah, right down at Wise Markets.
The old good old Wise Market cupcake.
But so
I
anyway,
appreciate
that's
it.
great.
Yeah, 23 years, man.
That's great. You've seen a lot over time.
Yeah.
So
Certainly have.
lots of growth. But,
Certainly have, yeah. But
definitely. Wanted to acknowledge that. Congratulations.
yeah, I
It's a great
appreciate
feat.
the
Great
opportunity.
feat.
You know, I'll never forget the day that Steve called me and said, "Hey, want to come try this trucking thing out?" And I didn't have much going on at the time. So I said, "Sure, let's give it a shot." And here we are, 23 years later.
So
Good deal.
So now getting into actually what we have for Watsontown, we did have a DOT reportable this week. Slight incident, but nobody hurt, which is a big thing. Little fender bender, should be no issue. We're going to bounce right
You know,
back.
I'm always going to ask, you know, what did we learn from it? You know, what can we do better? Right?
Yeah, in this certain situation, it was a 4-lane highway, and we were coming across 2 to make a left, and on the south or the further lanes, and it was coming up over a hill. So basically, you know, we did look, we looked around, but those cars popped out of nowhere. So just make sure we're taking our time and continuously left, right, look. And our driver, you know, I spoke with him about it, and he's well aware of what happened, and you know, we reviewed the video, and we're all good. So
That's awesome.
Again,
Well, I
we'll
mean,
build from that.
Absolutely, yeah, and nobody's hurt. That's key. You know, I don't know if anybody's seen social media this week. We have the stop sign out there that says "Stop chasing the miles," right?
Yep.
And part of that idea, you know, and I saw one of our drivers, Bob Cunningham, in fact, he was kind of putting the stance of why it's important. Because some of the other drivers like, oh, you know, I love the mile, and he's like, it slows you down, allows you to be working a safe maneuver in a safe manner. And I really appreciated Bob. You know, I mentioned that before, and I see a couple other fellas out there, you know, supporting our cause here.
It's consistent every week, every post, every week.
Ronnie Lehman, he's a big one.
Oh, Ronnie,
yeah,
he's a big supporter.
I like it. But we appreciate you having our back as well.
Absolutely,
right? You know,
absolutely.
So we're doing this together. So.
Well, why you said that? Shirts are still. Hey.
Yeah.
Come get your shirts. You know, quite a few people stop by. We're gonna start seeing them pretty regularly. But stop in, we got them. So come in.
They're
see
pretty
me,
cool
see
shirts
Bob.
too.
Yeah, I like mine. I wear mine proudly.
What else going on?
I've got a few new drivers. 3 drivers this week. We got Stephen from Virginia, Will and Josh from North Carolina. So welcome all 3 of those.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny. North Carolina is starting to become a hot spot for us. You know, that's cool. Where you know you start getting the footprint, in the warehousing side. It just seems like things grow around that. When we started Roanoke, and got a
really
footprint,
boomed up, yeah.
boomed up. So that's great to see, and refer a friend, refer a fellow driver, refer somebody that drives truck to our. Get some time off, right?
Absolutely.
A little cash,
time
off. Everybody likes that.
So yeah, definitely. Anybody reach out. And again, it goes all the way around. We got the warehouse, we got the office. I mean, we're expanding the office, obviously, and trucking. So anybody that has any interest, reach out.
Yeah, that's the other thing. We talk about. Somebody in this industry, Patent Logistics, right? We're always looking for small carriers, small owner operators. Owner operators taking it pretty hard right now with fuel
prices.
But the cool thing about us, we're consistent with our pay, and we have the freight. So if you know an owner operator has this authority, send them our way. We'll hook them up with Jeff Samsel.
Yeah,
and
just need your own authority, own insurance, and come on board. The other thing
we'll basically take the sales portion of a truck.
Right.
We take care of that now.
Yeah, we'll just load you up and get you going.
Right.
Casual, part-time casual is still booming, so definitely need a few more hours.
I know there's a lot of warehouse opportunities going on right now. Rod said this sign here is doing well down in North Carolina.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good
Visibility. It's a great sign.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. So, anything else?
No, I think that would wrap up my week.
Well,
anything on you?
No, I had to go back to the intro. I really do appreciate, the creativity that's going on between Tony and Granite.
Yes, put a lot of time, a lot of thought into those things.
It really helps. It's almost people are looking forward to the intros now.
Yeah.
Not really looking. I wonder how many people click off after the intro.
Hopefully nobody. Hopefully they stay for the whole thing, see what we have in store.
No, we get a lot of positive feedback each week, and that's great. But some of the things I do have this week, TransEdge.
Yes.
So TransEdge, for those, we purchased some trucks off of TransEdge out of the Allentown area. Anyway, they came up and got a luncheon.
Yes,
they cooked some burgers,
did you see
grill.
that grill?
Yeah, it was really
cool.
cool.
That was awesome. I think we have some pictures of that we could flip through here. That grill there on the back of that truck is really it was a really neat idea. And really neat guys. I got to meet them, talk with them a little bit over there. So definitely, appreciate them stopping over and filling everybody's belly up.
Yeah, right. You know what? Hey. Andrew Birkeland. I got to give a big shout out.
Transferred, huh?
Yes, he is. He started down in Radford, second shift.
Yep.
Really intelligent, smart,
really good guy too.
Really good guy,
nice young kid. Yep.
Yep. So there's an opportunity for him to relocate down to help us at our Winston location as a continuous improvement manager. So, he's got this. This mind that just is looking for ways to solve problems, and we look forward to him helping our team down and helping us put some systems in place to make us more efficient. Make it a better work environment. So
Winston is growing, and he took the opportunity to get down there. So a great shout out to him for sure. Definitely a good job there.
So other than that, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing we talk about this July 4th, but I thought. I know you. I think you got a safety tip.
I'm going to do a safety tip on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I think
for
so.
The whole weekend.
Before we get there, though, I thought it'd be fun to talk about some fun facts about 4th of July. And actually, there's some trivia here. We haven't talked about trivia in a while, so I got a little fun fact trivia for the audience. So, I thought let's just start with this one. Fun fact 1: Massachusetts became the first state to make 4th of July an official state holiday in 1781. 1781, yeah, Massachusetts, right? So, I thought this is really funny. According to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, Americans will eat 150 million hot dogs on July 4th. Ooh. Here's the really fun fact. Think about this. Enough to stretch from Washington, D.C. to California.
Ooh. No way.
He's more. I don't know. Hot dogs this far, 150 million of them.
Hot dogs like 6 inches.
No. Yeah.
Jeez.
I know it's a lot of hot dogs. Do you eat hot dogs on the 4th?
Normally, yeah. I don't know about this 4th.
Yeah, all right. So now here's a fun fact / trivia. So all right. Fun fact: 3 presidents died on July 4th. They all knew one another, and 2 on the same day.
Wow.
Which 3 are they?
Oh, jeez.
3. July 4th.
That's for these history buffs out there.
July
You got to
4th.
think of one.
Jason
that
Smith's
was
a big
July
history
4th.
buff. Maybe
Yeah,
he'll-
maybe he can pull that out.
But yeah, so that I figure that's I like a little history, I
Yeah.
like a little challenge.
Definitely,
So
definitely.
send the answers in. Maybe we'll get a free T-shirt.
Yeah. Hey, get your T-shirt.
Yeah.
Get some merch.
Yep. So what do we got? Here's your favorite.
My
segment.
favorite
Yeah.
segment. We're gonna roll into that. So here's my favorite segment.
Don't be crazy, skip it safely. I gotta make it back home to my babies. Make another weekend, bring home a paycheck. Eliminate a hazard.
All right, so this week's safety tip, it's going to be about the big holiday coming up, 4th of July. So 4th of July safety tips, we have a few different things here. One, and it's very important no matter where you go, you definitely want to drink plenty of fluids. Over 500,000 people were hospitalized each year from dehydration. And then also, if you're going to a place where you're going to have large crowds or gatherings, you want to designate a meeting location in case you get separated from your families, your kids, or whatever, or just a meeting place if you're going to be there for long times. That way, everybody can check in, and we know that everybody's safe with everything like that. Then also, more than 15,600 people end up in the emergency room due to fireworks. And that's an annual, I think that was back in 20 was the last time that was recorded, but that's like a pretty high average. So things to think about when we're doing fireworks: never allow children to let fireworks go off, never allow them to light them. Be careful with the sparklers. Some of those sparklers can reach up to 2,000 degrees. So real easy to burn each other, and kids always like to have fun. They swirl around in the sky, but very dangerous toy or tool that you want to talk about there. Always keep water as a source nearby in case you have a fire. Do not try and relight or handle fireworks that have not fully ignited. Just let them sit there and burn out. Do not place any parts of your body directly over the fireworks. Also, do not point fireworks towards people or in the direction of anybody, crowds or anything such as that. Do not try and light fireworks when you're impaired by alcohol. And like I said again, definitely want to stay hydrated while we're out there. Hydration's a big thing, but just want to make sure that wish everyone a happy Independence Day, and hopefully everybody has a safe and happy 4th. Have a good weekend.
You always hit that water. Gotta get that.
Gotta get the water
in.
Hydration.
Hydration. We don't want anybody losing any fingers this holiday season.
No, with the fireworks,
Yeah.
definitely make sure that we're being safe. Big thing is, those kids. It's funny. Nick gave me a shout out last week on bringing him up, so I want to be consistent, bring him up. But we were actually talking. Nick and I were talking about how quick his little guy is, and like 1 second he's there, and I think he was in Disney. He was telling me. And he's like, look back, and
Right.
Nick's like 9 foot tall,
Right.
so he's looking around. Well, here he's right there behind him on his left. I said, yeah, man, they're like that. So,
Yeah.
especially with fireworks and sparklers, definitely want to make sure that you're aware where all the kids are at when you're
Yeah,
messing with those
and
kind of
if you're out on the road or you're out, just
gathering up,
cautious.
wherever.
People are gonna be traveling this weekend,
Correct.
so just be cautious out there. But before we go, I do. I'm gonna take a little
Get
flight
your
of this.
cupcake in.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. What do you think? Red? Yeah, red.
red.
Well, you know what? Maybe I just saw 3.
We'll just have you do one on camera. So,
Well, hey.
well, let's give a shout out here to our
our
sponsors.
sponsors.
Big holiday weekend. We wish you a happy holiday weekend from everybody here at PL. Patton Logistics, Patton Warehousing, and Wastown Trucking. So,
Well, here in the CB show too.
CB show, we always
We gotta give a special thanks to our cameraman,
Granite.
/ producer, Granite.
great job.
Hopefully, he has a great holiday.
He's got one of the most stressful Fridays I've ever met.
So he puts it all together.
He
so
does. So
until next week,
be
I'm
safe.
gonna have a little cupcake.
Have a
Be
good
safe.
holiday.